morning. Wednesday, February 2nd. Man, got something interesting for you guys today. First off, I want to start off though. One of the racers that I work with, Noah Shuring, he put in for a scholarship through one of the companies within our industry put in for to get a scholarship. I believe it was in the fall, but got awarded $6,000 to go towards his college yesterday. That is phenomenal. Great job, well deserved. And it was one of these scholarships you put in, and it was going to be based on your character. And the main thing is they wanted to make sure whoever they were going to give the scholarship money to, that they would get something out of it. They wanted a go-getter. They wanted somebody that was actually going to benefit from it. And man, he works hard on the bike, off the bike, goes to Florida State. So congratulations to him. And again, well deserved. Awesome. So the interesting thing I have for you today. So earlier, I believe it was on Monday, I talked a little bit about the guest speaker at our church last week, Eric Metaxas, I believe is how you pronounce his name. But anyways, excuse me. He did this talk on atheism and how the science community is proving that there is a precise design to the world that we live in, even to the point of where I believe it's the planet Jupiter actually pulls meteors and stuff away from the Earth that keeps them from hitting the Earth. So, excuse me. Some very interesting facts that he presented. But one of the other interesting facts that I wanted to hit on is he said two of the most intellectual atheists in the world actually found God searching for the truth. And that's what that's what I've noticed in the past. That's not the first time I've heard of atheists who are really atheists because they're searching for the truth. They're not just atheists to be different than everybody else and kind of use it as a, hey, I'm different, use it to gain significance, but they truly believe that there isn't a God and they're on the search for truth. It's crazy. He was talking about that. So that's two of the most intellectual. I don't know who they are. He mentioned their names. I'm sure you can look it up. But anyways, it made me think back to a book I read, which is called A Course in Miracles. And that book was based on two doctors, very well established, had anything that they could ever want to have. They money, accomplishments, well accomplished doctors. And the book is about their journey to finding truth, because they were so well established, had everything that they could physically want material wise in life, but were still unhappy. So they were, and they were atheists. They were on a search for truth. And this Course in Miracles is their journey to how they found God for in that search for truth. So I wanted to share that with people today, because you don't hear very many people that believe in God that all of a sudden turn atheists. But I thought it was interesting that some of the most intellectual atheists, intellectual people, two very prominent doctors would be atheists and go on a search for the truth and actually find God through that search for the truth. So I thought that was interesting, something I'd never even really thought about. And I don't know how that helps you grow as a person. It may, I think the lesson that we can take away from it is maybe we all need to be on the search for the truth, and it will raise our faith in God to a higher level. So, man, I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. I'm getting ready to head to the track, do a little bit more work today, see if we can get some progress this weekend. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the morning.